Can I see a bloody thing? Oh, that is good soup. Is it recorded?
Yes.
Morning everybody, welcome to...
It's recording when yes it is, yes. Right.
Morning everybody, welcome to a cracking summer's morning in Scotland. And excuse me if I kind of flap about a bit, but the midges are out and they're biting, they're hungry, and so are we. So hence we're going to make some soup. But first off, we're going to make the soup in this pot. Now this pot was actually sent to me from PWPAM. A company got in touch last weekend and asked if I wanted to review some of their products. So I was a wee bit dubious to start with, but I took the risk and I replied back, and they've been sounds a pound since then. So this was one of their pots on eBay. I'll leave the links obviously down below, and they sent it to me for a review. So what we're going to do is we're going to make up some soup. So here's the pot. It's made of 304 stainless steel, which means it can be used over an open fire, gas stove, meths, anything like that. It is 16 centimetres by 9 centimetres, and the capacity is 1500 millilitres. And the weight of it is 342 grams. So the handle's actually quite good because A, it locks into place when it's closed like that. So like I said, you can load up your pan and stuff when I foul out, but obviously it locks in like that as well, which is pretty secure. So when Carol comes chasing me, she can... I want to put that in. Now there is markings down the side for 350, 650, a litre and 1350 millilitres markings in the side. And like you could use this for your plate or a frying pan or something afterwards. But the idea is, you could store all your stuff inside the pan, lid on, clip the handles down, boom. Right, so I think that's enough faffing about with the pan. We'll get some soup going. Right, sorry, but the midges are doing their nut of the day. We've got this thing for Thermacell, and it's supposed to keep off the midges and the flies and stuff like that, but I'm not convinced it works because the midges were actually sitting on it a minute ago. So if somebody's got any better ideas for getting rid of the midges, let us get them. Right, so for the soup, what Carol's done is she's got a bag of veggies here, which have got carrots, tatties, leeks, onion,
yeah, parsley, the green stuff.
Just veggies. And in this other bag we've got some lentils and barley, bay leaves and a couple of stock cubes. So we'll get the pan fired up. So some olive oil in the pan so the veggies didn't catch.
If they're catching, you could put in a bit of water just to sweat them a bit. Not get them interfering.
The worst thing is she's already given me all the instructions off camera. Can't you wouldn't keep quiet behind there? So now the veggies are sizzling away a bit here, we'll add in some garlic. So that's a veg sweating on a simmer, so what we'll do is we'll add some water now. And we'll just add enough to cover the veg at this point. We might add more once we get the barley and that going. That's up to about the 650 mark in the pot. Right, so now we'll add some barley and lentils. A couple of bay leaves. We'll add them in. Oh, there's 3, we'll just go for it. What the hell. So that's the soup bubbling away now. But one of the things you've got to watch with these little camping pans, you save on the weight, but you lose on the thickness of the metal obviously. So it is quite thin, but so your heat doesn't need to be up very high, which is a good thing, but just something to bear in mind. But I think we'll add in some more water. Now we'll just let it simmer away for 20 odd minutes. That's what we get to do for 20 minutes. So that's the soup been boiling away for 15 minutes. And one good thing is this handle here doesn't get hit at all, which is a bonus. I'm not too sure about these little lugs at the side yet. I'll have to work out because they were a wee bit warm when I pulled the lid off. We'll just add some seasoning, some salt and pepper. Now this thing sits in the bag the whole time, salt on one side and pepper on the other. We could just keep this in the car, even for going down to the beach for our date nights for a bag of chips. It's pretty handy. That'll do. I can't see a bloody thing. It smells fine. It's looking good. So that's the soup been on for half an hour now. We've topped up with water a few times, let it boil down, let the barley soak up with water. One issue I'm hearing is these little wee handles at the side. It's probably my clumsy big fingers, but I've burnt myself a couple of times. But one easy option is just stick your knife in the side of the lid like that, and it comes away, no bother at all. So if you had a pot grab or a knife, there's no real issue. And plus without the handle, it keeps it quite ergonomic when you're in your bag. Right, so that's been, well Christ, that's been fit 40 odd minutes now that the soup's been boiling away. And it is looking pretty damn good. Oh, that is good soup.
Hot enough?
Oh, it's lovely. Needs bread. You want some? Here you go. You can have the big bit. Bang on. Well, the soup went down a storm. Happy wife, happy life. Oh, look at you.
Come on, get some life, Mitchell.
So, apparently, that's the best bowl of soup we've ever had. And apparently as well, it's the first bowl of soup that I've cooked, which I'm not really sure if that's true or no, but we'll see. The pot performed really well. It's a cracking wee size. It's I like the fact it's flat and flush around about, so it's not going to catch on anything in your bag. I forgot to say at the beginning, it comes with a wee mesh bag, which is handy. The measuring marks at the side are pressed through, so you can read them from the inside and out, which is ideal. It's a perfect size for two folk, and one of the good things is it's quite thin metal, so it doesn't take a lot of heat to get the boil going. So you see nothing caught in the bottom, it's fine. The handle didn't heat up one little bit, it was perfect as well. So all in all, cracking wee pot. I'll leave a link for the pot down below. Don't worry, I didn't get a cut or anything like that if you buy a pot or no. So the last couple of weeks there's been a few firsts for our channel. First off is obviously the 100 subscribers we got a couple of weeks ago. I got my first shout out for another YouTuber last week, Alan Shillinglaw. I've been watching his videos, he does a lot of long distance walks, they're good. I'll leave a link to his channel up there, I think it's there. And obviously the first company that got in touch with a product to have a look at. So thanks for watching. Please feel free to like, share and subscribe, and we'll see you again in another video. Bye.